hello and welcome. Um, I'm gonna double check a few things since, I don't know, the handcam setup is, let's say, experimental. I didn't use it too often yet, but I think it should be perfectly fine. I gotta get my chat up. Where's chat? Here it is. Okay, yeah, it seems to work, hopefully. But yeah, hello. Yeah, today I don't know why, but I want to build some, let's say, quote-unquote Legos, since, I don't know, it seemed like a fun stream. Several VTuber do that, and I don't know, I haven't built Legos in a while, and yeah, why not? And it's a good task for handcam. Also, I'm still tweaking some stuff out, since I could, for example, this is basically my POV, but I could also flip it. That's actually how it's supposed to be to the camera. But I'm not sure yet. But yeah. At least the price tag on the camera was more or less worth it. And I think we can start right away. Also, yeah, I don't know. I have scissors somewhere, but I don't know where. I have more knives than scissors. And it's lots more satisfying. Cutting through something with a sharp knife. So, we're building. It's not original Lego, since there is a Lego Beetle like that, but it's not as cool. And I wanted this one. So, we're building that, hopefully. I'm not sure how long it might take. It might take a little while longer than expected, but I'm more or less good at building IKEA furniture, so it should translate. Hopefully. Also, I put down the cutting mat from, I think I only used it with the sculpting stream, since I think the black pieces are a little bit hard to see on a black background. That's a problem if you have basically everything black. Black task. I literally lost my headphones on my desk before, since black desk with black headphones, not the best combination. I used the wrong side of the book. Yeah, that's easy. I can't use books. Okay, there we are. I think you can see it alright. I'm gonna double check something super quick. Yeah, seems fine. This is the main piece for now. I think those are the pieces we're looking for. Okay, yeah, we're looking for small, long pieces. So, probably along those lines. I could zoom in a little. 1 second. That's the nice thing about the camera. You can zoom in and reframe super easily if you set it up, which I haven't done before since I was too lazy. Okay, yeah, long piece long. Okay, long piece long, and then short to bridge that. That's easy. I can't even remember when I built something actually after a blueprint. Just remember in middle school, primary, something like that, I built a remote-controlled car out of Legos. Not with a blueprint, just because I just built it. I was a weird child. Okay, that's also easy. We just have to unshort the short stick thingy. I think, yeah. We just have to find all of those pieces. Also, there's someone hammering in my... I don't know, a neighbor of mine is hammering something in. I don't know why, but I don't like that. And there should be more. I feel like... there it is. I'm almost going to the Dora the Explorer thing. Chat, where is my piece? Okay, now I'm actually stumped. Okay, 1 second. That's 1, 1, 1, 2. I think we gotta open 1, 2. Let's see. Yeah, that's 1. I can't see those pieces. Those are easy. Oh, no. Those are the ones we are looking for. Yeah. Yeah. We are bridging that up. Now we are looking for a piece to get this one to the right level. But, I can't see them. I might be blind or dumb, or both. We just steal them out of here and worry about it later. That seems like a good idea. Not really, but... Slicing something open with a knife is one of the most satisfying things ever. And yeah, it's something a serial killer would say. But I'm not a serial killer yet. Okay, this is mine. Need another one of those. That's something weird. I want the weird one. Not the normal piece. No, that's too long. That seems... Found it. There. We basically have the basement. I guess. I think now we're supposed to plop those on. Basically building a wall. I don't know. Building Legos is actually pretty chill. I now remember, or I don't know, understand why people do it, even after they get old. Oh, it's just one side. Okay. I was worried. Also, I'm gonna put those things later on, but there is supposed to be gold-looking pieces on here. So, here, those thingies, but I don't know where they are, and I'm not gonna worry about them yet. Yeah, we need big piece. Nah, bigger piece. Also, this one is not supposed to be here. It's just one side. Oh, I tore down. Okay, there it is. I tore out the whole thing and it didn't get. It didn't let loose easily. Let's call it to put up a fight. Oh yeah, there. So I have the tendencies to notch myself, put it pretty close to me. I don't know why. It's just me being silly and weird. No, I don't know. It's probably a normal thing. Putting it close to your face. Ooh. We basically have the side ready. Now we gotta build a crankshaft, I guess. Okay. I saw this thing in the part, in the list, so this one here, I guess. 1 second. We need this one here. Okay, nah, it's this one here. They are at least smart enough to give you, see it here, more or less, give you our 1-to-1 comparison, which is smart for dumb people like me that are not very smart. Position 2, I guess. And this here. Jam it together somehow. Seems to be fine. Guess, yeah. Maybe this one. Nah. It's not this one. There's a different one. Somewhere. Smaller one. Gotta say the packaging scheme should be different. I have no idea. They are numbered, but no clue where it actually is supposed to be in the next piece. Since this one is too big. And the gear ratio is completely wrong. Could just go like, yeah, don't worry about it and we will figure it out later. Since it's one of the outside pieces we are not really worried about yet. But still, there are several pieces missing right now. Which should be somewhere in here. That's the carapace. That's crankshaft thingy. There should also be a red spacer somewhere, which I can't find. Let's not worry about it for now. It's probably not the smart move, but I don't know. So, 1 second, that would be... Oh, that's not that piece. That's that piece, I guess. Yeah, that's that piece. So let's assume the stuff is in here. Oh, it's not a red space. Oopsie. It was just marked as red, so it stands out, I guess. This is this one. And we need that one I just had in my hands, but didn't use. Here and there. Then we need a crank thingy thing, which I have no idea where it is. Oh, there it is. Found it. Now the only missing part is the gear. The probably most important one. It's a 1-to-1 to this one. But that's for sure not it. That's too big and too junky and too many TCs. You know what? I'm just gonna leave it be and build it later. It's for sure not foreshadowing for something bad to happen. But we don't need that. Next page. Okay. Ooh, that seems funny. That's an actual crankshaft thingy. It's thick. Then I guess this one. No, this one is small. We need something more chunkus. Ah, this one has to be that one. Yeah, that's that. That makes sense. But where's the piece we are looking for? Since this one is a little bit too small. I think everyone can tell. Size matters, I guess. Is there a chance that we find it somewhere else? Yeah, but I'm scared. Don't want to rip them all open and then be confused. Those are the accessory parts. Nah, that shouldn't be in there. Damn it. I'm actually confused. Where the fuck is that supposed to be? I don't know. Let's build the rest first. I'm a very, very methodic person, obviously. Don't just go on a whim and do whatever I want. This thing here. Okay, there are small crankshafts with groovers inside, I guess. Do it there. Oh, now that makes sense. But I'm not sure what we are looking for. Okay, I think that's supposed to be this one. Even though it has notches cut out over on the image. But I don't see those notches anywhere. We could rip open a few more pieces, but I'm scared. No, those are all accessory late game items. Don't need those. Small piece accessories. No need. Okay, this might be the crankshaft we were looking for before. The gear we were looking for before. It looks a bit different, but it might be since the size corresponds. Yeah, they're awesome with notches cut in. But not the ones we were looking for. I feel dumb slowly but surely. This is probably supposed to be built by a child, and I'm stumped. Mainly because I can't find the damn small pieces I'm looking for. It's gonna be fine. It just might slip and destroy everything. Okay, no. Oh, yeah, they fit. Okay. Never mind. Oh, now it makes sense. But you were more than that. Eagerly. How you doing? Ooh, shopping hall. I don't like spending money. But over $100, that's not that massive. It's big, but not massive. Yeah. I don't really... The last time I spent money for clothes, I spent probably more like $300. But I bought my jeans, which I'm wearing every day. And just bought, I don't know, 5 pairs of jeans. Yeah. And $100 for jeans, for clothing, it's not excessive. If you buy a shirt for $200, that's weird. That's a bit much. You don't need a shirt for $200. But if you, I don't know, have some clothing that's not the cheapest trash ever, why not? I don't really value it, but other people do. And I can't find the one crank thingy thing to assemble the whole thing. Getting some food based. I'm gonna get some food later, probably someday. And I am confused. Where the hell is the piece? I don't know. We can't really move on. Okay. Something. Okay, there has to be that piece somewhere. I'm thinking about the nuclear option. Hey, I can't even crew out some of the fingernails very well. For example, this one, because yeah, some damage. But they are nice, aren't they? So I could do this. I'm bright as the sun now, and it's too much, I guess, but... Actually, it works, as long as I keep my hands down here. My fingies are beautiful, even though they are shredded like hell. I don't know where the piece is supposed to be. That's 2-2. 4. 2-1. This is 1-2 and 1-1. So it has to be somewhere in here. At least it's supposed to be. It's not. That's not good. We are missing. A second. Nothing in here. Just double checking. Oh, I'm stupid. I'm just a moron. Never mind. Just ignore my stupidity. I had one of those bags lying over here, and I didn't notice. I didn't see it. It was behind my coffee. Okay, it's riddle is solved. Okay, we need the gear. That should be this one. Seems to correspond more or less. Yeah, it's this gear. So we can add that thingy and finish it up, I think. Oh, 1 second. This one wants also this one, I guess. I don't know. I'm just gonna do what it tells me to. Don't question the blueprint overloads. So, this one is ready. Now, next page. I think those things don't exist, so we are fine. And we found the crankshaft thingy thing, finally. And we want this and this to that. To the middle, I guess. I don't know. It hasn't lied to me yet, so... Just confused me. Just get this through here, and I have to get used to having my hands over here. Oh, 1 second. Apparently they are the actual red ones, I guess. Here. Fit now. Could also get the camera. My camera mount is very sophisticated, trust me. So, should be better. It's super sophisticated. It's literally old Timmy wall mount, which was modified. So, that seems to be fine. Okay, yeah, I bolted a bit backwards, but it's fine. Oh, 1 second. So, yeah, that's the right orientation. It's also supposed to be here. Wasn't sure if they were supposed to go up or down. Also, this has to go a little bit free, otherwise it will get caught. Make it less smooth. There, I think. Yeah, it runs more or less smooth. Okay, we've got that done. Let's move on to the next page. Okay. I assume they are those. 3. Yeah, that's that. Easy. Now that I have a new source of them. Like that? Yeah, seems like so. Like that, and like this. Probably. That seems fine. Seems to move. And the big gear, I assume it's supposed to be this one. It works. It's already funny. I already like it. I assume this is that. Would fit at least. Okay, then we need the leftover straight wall here. Put it over here. I guess. And a one piece thingy like this. Put it here. Here. Then we need... Oh, we could have put on those knobs now that I found them. But I don't want to put them on right now. Okay, next piece would be construction. Okay, we need to get a few pieces. I think it's 4 like that. Small and small, then 4. Actually, I could zoom in a bit more. That's it. So, that's the fun bit with the camera. You have nice custom shoes. I think that's better. Yeah, small one pieces. Then a blue stick through thingy. I'm gonna build that together later. So I'm gonna put it in, but not connected yet. Just because, I don't know. So. That seems fine. Next page. Okay, just finishing up the overall construction, I guess. That's not too bad, I can do that. Here, and I got my finger caught. Ouch. Why not just that? Would make sense. I don't know. Okay, let's just do it as the instruct. Oh, because of that, probably. Okay. I'm building it backwards, but it's fine, hopefully. I don't know. I'm not questioning it too much. 3 and then a 2. Actually, just realized, theoretically, how much further can I do this? It's worse. I was gonna try adding a different angle, so you see it more out of my POV, but it does not really work that well. That's fine though, I guess. Since the actual top-down POV is not the most, I don't know, insightful. It works. Okay, now we gotta build the rest up, I guess. We want to have a 3-piece here, I guess, then a 2-piece, I assume. If we had something like that, which we don't, I guess. Let's just put it here. Oh, there it is. Found some. It's here. And yeah, I'm doing a lot of this just by guessology. I'm just doing it more or less the way it seems like. Okay, then we need this piece, I guess. Nah, I think I missed putting this here. I assume. Yeah, I missed this one. So, this one goes there. Now, this is nice and connected and shouldn't fall apart, hopefully. This one is a 1-piece thingy. But that's not connected. Wibbles, which I don't like. But it should be fine. Oh, yeah, we connected. So, then we need this one with this one. We're building a big block instead of them just giving us one big block, I guess. Damn it. Okay, now, how the hell I don't like that. I don't want to break them. Problem is, they are kind of crooked. It's kind of difficult to get them. Oh, I thought I got the technique. You line it up, just press down. Okay, that seems more or less fine. So, this one there. We just gotta do that a few more times. One. I think I've actually got the skill now. There. There should be one with a stick. Weird. Oh, there it is. That's the weird one. Since this one just has this little stick hanging out. And this one. So, put that in. Now we've got a calling it up, I guess. You go here. Now I know why they wanted you to put this thing already on, so this one, since it's a very good point of orientation. But I don't need those. I do it by feel. Then this one, then we need just need to collect it all up. There they are. I knew I would miss them, but I didn't bother putting them back on the sheet. So that's basically it. Okay, the top-down view here is actually better than mine. I like it. And you're back, girly? Yeah, I should go out to eat sooner than later, I guess. I don't know. I haven't gone out for food in quite a while. Even though I was planning on it with some friends, but I don't know. It didn't happen. I think that should be that. I assume. This is just an accessory piece, I guess. It does not seem like something actually useful. There. Then gotta make it clean, I guess. The middle part gets one thingy thing. More than that. Okay, there they are. This one gets two thingy things. I don't know. And I assume this one here. Ugh. Then this one here. Makes sense. I'm actually not that bad at something like that. After finding the missing bag. You feel like climbing a tree? I haven't... no, I haven't been climbing trees in a long time. I don't know. It's something of the for the youth though. I don't know. It's... I don't... The small trees that would be fun to climb as a child are not fun as an adult, and the trees that would be fun as an adult are basically impossible to climb, and more or less like, yeah, if you fall down, you're gonna break your legs and be crippled. Belongs like that and like that. Just one like that, I guess. This one like that. Okay, now I haven't fallen off a tree in a long while. But yeah, I haven't been climbing trees in a long while. But yeah, it's something that happens. Oopsies. I put it. It happened. I made a whoopsie. So, just tore out the whole thing. There we go. I actually double checked, but apparently I'm just dumb. Yeah, if you fall on your back, it can actually cause some issues, but usually it's just uncomfortable. You're probably fine. As long as you don't fall on something sharp or hit your head. Also, I put this together incorrectly. Yeah, I know you are probably not supposed to use a knife, but I have a knife. There. Yeah, I go out into the forest often, but I don't climb the trees there. Like I said, there are not really any trees that would be funny to climb, aside of ginormous ones where if you fall down, you would actually die. Also, they are quite difficult to climb, since they are ginormous. The small ones, I don't really want to bother. But a fun thing I did as a child, a friend of mine back then had a farm. So their parents had a farm. And we went into the forest and just ran over actual trees. So we were small children. We just destroyed the nature. We just kicked over trees. Smaller ones that were most of the time already kinda not very well, but we just tore them off. I don't know how we did it, since, yeah, children against trees, but I don't know, we did it. And it was funny. Okay, now, I don't know, we don't really have cool trees to climb. At least I can't think of anyone close by. Oh, um, well, that's it, I guess. Uh, I don't know why we need real wheels, but we've got wheels. Yeah, I had a small hazelnut walnut tree close by where I climbed up when I was younger, and basically made with some ropes a nice little cozy hangout place. So you could easily climb up there and sit up there and just chill. It was nice. It was comfy. But I think the tree does not exist anymore, sadly. um, assume this one, probably. um, this one here, and that one there. Yeah, nah, I don't really climb trees for hours. I don't know. Climbing trees, I guess, but I would get bored. I climb up there and chill, but much more than that, not really. Um, we're missing one piece. One piece. Oh, no, we are not missing one. We have to construct one. I was looking at the blueprint thingy, and obviously I skipped through it, and I saw this piece and didn't realize you had to build it. I just saw it and was like, yep, I don't know where it is. I think it's supposed to be like that. Yeah, I like to hang out there, but I don't climb trees. At least not anymore. It should be like that. Okay. I don't know why, but it's not showing this step, but I'm just gonna do it since I know how to, probably. So this step is not really shown anywhere. So, 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 and here, I assume those will be, since they seem to fit up very well, I think they will be somewhere up here. So, I think it will be something like that. Oops, can't really see it. Something like that. A little bird. I don't really get excited about that anymore. We have, if I look outside, most of the time I can find something like squirrels and so on. So we have those critters all around. So if I go for a walk, I will. Um, I found a salamander, for example, yesterday. I posted it on Discord. And I like salamanders. They're cute. Oh, that's what are wheels. Reducing friction. I'm smart. Okay, those are the long piece, long piece. Oh, wrong side. Oopsies. To be fair, I'm not really looking at how to build it, I just build it. This seems to be fine, this seems to be fine. Feather collecting? Nah, I don't know. I never really got it to that. Okay. I was completely right. Okay. This belongs in here like that. And this belongs up here like that. The accessories I'm just gonna not build for now. I don't know. And this one belongs here. We're getting somewhere. Yeah, you also gotta be careful. Some of the feathers, so some birds have some little critters on their feathers which eat them. So it's only a certain kind of a bird. I'm not sure which one it is. My cousin is gathering feathers, so yeah, and they contaminate all your collection and eat them all if you're not careful. Oopsies. I think I made a whoopsie. I made a big whoopsie. How though? Oh, I'm stupid. Oh. Actually, 1 second. It's easier to pop those off. I am dumb. I am dumb. I'm a huge, huge dum-dum. It fits so nicely, so I assumed it would be like that. But it's actually like this. There we go. That's here and that's there. Now we've got this piece, yeah, towards us here, and I saw something fly under the keyboard. I'm too dumb. We are all dumb. We are all dumb together. Oops. Actually, we could start building some of the accessory thingies. I guess why not? One second. This here, that's there. I don't know. Oh, there it goes on. Okay. Macy? I don't know if I know it. I might. I am not sure. Oh, now it makes sense. Those belong in here. There we go. But it seems like a perfect song for me, because I am very stupid. Even though I know people that basically consider me a genius, but I'm dumb. If I don't forget, I'm gonna listen to it. Not yet, since I think YouTube wouldn't like me if I did. This like that. Just make it looking nice. Oopsies. It does not really hold a lot of strain. So I guess that's alright. I don't know the song. I am gonna look it up later. Unless I forget, which might happen, to be fair. Also, there are still pieces left, and I have no idea where they are supposed to go. And then this one is supposed to go up here. That makes sense. I remember that. It's just accessory. Oh, I don't know. Okay, yeah, this one is supposed to go up there. I don't know where the rest of them belong, but we will find out, I guess, sooner or later. Yeah, I guess let's put it on. So, there we go, I guess. Up to the main part. This thingy thing. Back to 1. There it is. I'm just gonna put this stuff in here. It might actually be replacement parts. Actually, we could do this now. I don't know why, but is it supposed to be every other? I think so, but yeah. Yeah. At least you get notifications. It's always funny having notifications. Gives you those happy feelings. I don't know. I don't get tagged too often. I don't know. There. It's every other, and I messed it up. Here it is. There it is. I shot it across the table by just, I don't know, touching it. So many tags. Where are you getting tagged in? I assume Instagram or something. Since YouTube tagging is not that obvious, Twitter is, I don't know. So, that's it. We've got that. So, let's move on to the beetle. 2, 1. There it is. I like this knife. It's kind of shitty, but it's also kind of very good. No, that's too curved. Don't want to have the curvy curve. Here it is. Same part, but small. So, here we go. Okay. I don't know, I don't really get tagged on YouTube too often, so... And usually I think I don't get notified. I usually just realize it, I don't know, a month later that I was tagged in a video. Yep, Legos. It's an unofficial one, since I don't know. There is an official Lego set for a beetle like this, but I didn't like that one. So about this one. Slime is sticky. Yeah, you are also a slime person, like sketchy. I don't like it. Where the hell is that piece? It's not here. Is it here? Maybe. Yeah, it's in here. Slice it open. Maybe I can relate. Fix it. We found a piece. This one, I think. Yep, this one. Makes sense. Where's the thing I just built? There it is. About Lego. Yeah, Legos are cool, but some of the Lego sets, the official ones, are just very overpriced. Kinda, yeah, shitty. So I don't want to have a shitty Star Wars Lego set. Since, yeah, if it were cool enough, yeah, maybe, but most of them are not worth it. And something like this, I don't know, it had some charm, so I decided I want to have it. Oops. That's not it. That's it. You can't do drizzles. Jeez. We gotta put this one. Yeah, here. This one there. I actually looked into getting the official Lego thingies, but then I found this one, and this one just was cooler. I think it's not even that much cheaper than the official Lego thing, but it was cooler. So it was mine. We've got a... Okay. Get this one. Put it in here, then a small one of those. It's where to find it. Slice it open. Yeah, I guess if you... There are some cooler Lego sets, but some of them are either just weird, boring, that seem like just a cash grab, or they are super expensive and the cool ones and you can't even get them anymore. So you get 125. You are actually growing fast. Give me some of them. Hand them over now. We need a thing with a hole. I didn't know what I mean. Thing with the hole and a small rod. This one in here. Yeah. In you go, I guess. The accessories I'm gonna put on later. Good for ADHD. guess it's a lot of small fidgeting parts, I guess. So why not? You more or less gotta follow certain blueprints and whatever, which might be good for concentration. You're the class clown. Ah, there are much worse class clowns out there. Trust me, much worse. See, your joke was just haha funny. I didn't have the urge to punch you in the face. So it's low-level class clownery. That one, but thick. It is. This one here, then double thingy. No. No. Yeah, let's see, I had some annoying class clowns. If it's like someone who's making a joke from time to time, it's perfectly fine, I guess. Everyone is everyone is fine with that, even teacher. But if you are just an annoyance, and I don't know, and I had class clowns where I actually had the urge to punch them. And to my credit, I could resist. Once one of them wanted to fight me, and I almost punched his lights out, but he backed off. It would have been funny though. Yeah. Mud. Mold. Nah, I'm the one who makes the mean jokes, but usually people still like me. Being actually mean and making mean jokes is a difference. Plus, being annoying and funny is also a difference. If you do a joke and everyone is like, okay, yeah, it's fine, but if you disturb someone or actually insult them with the intent of insulting them or making actual fun of them, that's nah, that's not nice. Maybe it's here. It seems like it's in here, probably. This is 2-3. Yeah, I guess. Let's slice it open. Yeah, if you have dark humor jokes or something, or yeah, if you joke about something and the person knows, yeah, it's a joke, it's just to be funny and it's not something actually mean, but making fun of something, I don't know, yeah, it's fine, but if you are actually mean about it and everyone knows, yeah, you don't know that it's actually offensive or you meant it as offense, then nah, that's mean. Now my jokes are most of the time mean, but in that way where people immediately know, yeah. Or, for example, I had that's the class clown, the one I had basically the most urge to punch his lights out. This dude was. I like to joke about dyslexia. So I had, for example, a dyslexic classmate and was like, "Yeah, how dumb can you be not to being able to write? How is it that you have so many spelling mistakes? You have to be absolutely stupid." In the same time, I had more than her since I'm far worse dyslexic than her. And then that's funny, I guess, since everyone is on the same side. I'm as a super dyslexic calling the dyslexic fucking stupid dyslexic. That's funny. But this dude was literally like, yeah, dyslexia doesn't exist. You're just stupid. That kind of. Yeah, it depends who and how you do the choking. And I need. The one piece I saw it in the bag before I cut it open. Now I can't find it. Hmm. Where are you? Can't escape. I will get you. Here it is. Yeah, I don't really care if someone hates me either, but obviously, you don't really want to make someone uncomfortable. If you like someone enough to joke around with them, yeah. If you hate them, then I don't give a fuck. Then I I can't be mean, but the people most of the time deserve it. But yeah, usually I only joke around like that with people I know that find these jokes funny and can. I don't know. That's just normal human behavior, I think. Yeah, people are they are kind of insane. Nah, it's obviously a disorder, but yeah, bipolar disorder is one of the ones that are very, yeah, weird to, I don't know, recognize with no understanding, since it's very all over the place. Mhm. There's a part where I have no idea what it is supposed to be. Is it that? No, it's not something like that. Is it supposed to be? Hmm. Oh, there it is. It's an accessory piece, I guess. Oh, it's probably the eyes or something. Yeah, me and my mom, we are in a pretty great relationship like that. So we are both like, yep, we're both insane. But yeah, we just, I never really argue with my mom or anything. We are just like, yeah, whatever. But yeah, I know a few people where parents were, let's call it, not very accommodating, nice to them. Yeah, understandable. I would also think twice inviting them in that case. Yeah, in my case, it's a bit. My dad is kind of weird. My mom is pretty chill. He's not problematic or whatever, but he's weird. Oh, I put it on incorrectly. Oh, so not just that kind, the homophobic kind as well, I assume. That's also always lovely. The relate thingy. Yeah, that's a classic. Yeah, I like your very long hair. It's beautiful. Okay, I cut my hair. Oh, your long neck seems very nice. Creeps on the internet are funny. I'm lucky. I never got any creeps in my DMs, for example. But for example, Sketchy, she gets so many creeps, which is funny. I always have to laugh about that, especially since it does not really concern me. Yeah, I had a classmate. He was, I think, Puerto Rican or something. So yeah, his he was probably one of the most stereo. If you think about gay people, a gay dude, he was basically that stereotype. I don't know. He was very gay, and he was fine with it and stuff. And apparently, his mom, very religious, were Christian, was very gay, not very accepted. Let's call it that. They still they still get so they still had a good relationship, but at the same time, uh, as soon as that topic came up, not that good. Mhm. But over here, it's most of the people are basically like, yeah, they don't really give a fuck if you're gay or not, or whatever. Since yeah, do whatever you wanna do. It's your, it's what you do. As long as you don't involve the other people, most of them don't give a fuck. Like it's supposed to be. Just don't give a fuck about other people. Mhm. Oh yeah, you a creep now. Nah, I don't know. I think I don't attract so many creeps. Sketchy, so female streamer and stuff. I think they attract a lot more creeps. Which yeah, I can laugh about because it does not really infect me, but at the same time, I heard stories and I feel bad for them. So some of the stories if you have female content creator friends, some of the stories are interesting. Let's call it that. No, we just need a flat piece, normal flat piece maybe. New one here. Think like that. Seems like oh see like this somehow. Oh yeah, I don't know. The other way it looked better, but maybe there's some more going on soon. Accessories. Double-sided arm. Where's that thing? There it is. I found one of them. Everything is unholy, truly. I don't buy clothes that often. The only thing I buy semi-regularly are buying new shoes, since I destroy mine super quick. I walk too much. So I usually destroy shoes rather quickly. Gotta get the frying pan. No. That seems like something else. It's not it. I've gotta dissect the bag even further. What is the piece we are looking for? Those I'm sure about. More or less. That's simple. That makes sense. But the other one, no idea. Since there's not a hollow part. As there's one of the parts, but it's hollow. It's not supposed to be hollow, according to this. I don't know. Let's leave it be for now. We will see later. Oh, we gotta construct another thing. Okay, we need... Is that that? Yeah, that's that. Okay. Now it's gonna get interesting, I guess. I found that thing before, but I forgot where it was. I don't know. I don't really use high-tech stuff either. For me, as long as it works somewhat, I'm fine with it. I'm also the kind of person that uses the cheapest tools and whatever. So I often actually use absolute trash tools, and I'm perfectly fine with that. I could afford better ones, but I don't wanna. The cheap ones do the job. Or clothes. I just buy the cheapest clothes ever. I don't know. I should. I'm working on more art still, but I should also get a new profile picture. But the profile picture I have, the profile picture I have was the first fan art I ever gotten. I think 1.5 years ago. No, he's one of the newer regulars, but not new. He's not one of the old guard. I need to get more art done. I had a night shift, a 16-hour night shift yesterday. So 16-hour shift with night shift included. Um, and I did a bit of art and worked on some concept stuff. And I think some of them might actually come out pretty well. And I think we are looking for this one here, and um, there are a few things missing, I guess. This one there, and one straight bar. There it is. Okay, that seems a bit excessive. That's not it, I think. Yeah, the problem is I'm basically the bully of the community. I bully everyone in here. Okay, now it's this part, I guess. It seems too long, but it seems it's supposed to be this one. So I bully everyone in here, and I was never the bully, but I'm kind of the mean person. But I was still liked, and I was not super mean. But for example, I had a classmate. She sat next to me, and I think it was holidays or something. So we got back, and we were talking about what's going on and whatnot. And she was like, yeah, she took on a little bit of weight and whatever. And I was like, it was already the third period or something. And I was like, yeah, I wanted to talk about that because I, I, I didn't want to talk about it really since, yeah, it might be uncomfortable. But I gotta say, you gotten really fat. And obviously, she knew it was a joke. So I'm that kind of person. If someone comes up, yeah, am I fat? I'm gonna be straight up like, yeah, you're fat. You are fat. Or am I ugly? Yep, you are ugly. If someone comes up to me like that, I'm gonna be just like, yep, of course. And I bully? No. If you accuse me of bullying, I'm gonna pull out. I'm gonna be mean to you. It's bullying if you accuse me of bullying. That's the thing. Shame on you. No, I always say I'm probably the worst person in my own community. Everyone else aside of me is probably nicer than myself. I think this part is done. This one should be the next one, I assume. Yeah, you are obviously a fatty. But that's the kind of thing, yeah, I think that's everyone is in on the joke, like, oh, I wasn't bullying you because D wanted. I think we're gonna do the art stream sooner than later. I still have it on the radar. I'm not gonna forget. You will get the beautiful art. And karma will return to me. That's one of my philosophies. I laugh at someone falling down the stairs, but I'm the same. I am at least fair. If I fall down the stairs and someone laughs at me, it's fair game. Go for it. Since if I do something and I don't know, laugh at someone, then you gotta expect the same. So at least be fair, and then I think it's fair. I know you're not fat, but still. Yeah, I also have. I put on some weight, but that's deliberately. There. That's deliberately. since I was quite underweight for a while. Um, I was almost able to, if I pulled in my stomach, I was almost able to grasp my whole waist like this. So I could basically surround my waist like this. And that's not quite healthy, I would assume. Now I'm at a healthy weight for my size. Heavy quiet kick. I was basically the quiet kid. I at least in my higher school, um, I was driving there, so with public transport, 1.5 hours there and back. So I was literally, when we were waiting for class outside of the classroom, I was just standing there, eyes closed and basically asleep, more or less, or lying in class and basically asleep. I got so many people heart attacks just because I was standing there more or less just sleeping. You got so shocked because I was also, I think, the tallest person in the school, for example. And yeah, I was just standing there, straight up, eyes closed, in the corner. It was funny. And yeah, it's not. I was not severely underweight, so it was not a huge problem. But I had a time where I actually had to get my calories in since I couldn't really eat a lot. So as long as you feel healthy and you don't have any health complications due to your low weight and stuff, it's not a huge problem. Yeah, that's probably more of a problem if you think you're fat. That's a sign of a eating disorder. But yeah, as long as you can walk up a staircase without getting a heart attack, you're probably fine, and your knees don't explode if you jump once. I can't put this one on. Why? Nah. Usually, that with weight, yeah, obviously, you gotta keep a look on your weight, but it's not the biggest issue usually. As long as you are in a somewhat normal range, I don't really think it's gonna be a problem. That's coming from someone who had to study a lot of nutrition and health. It's worse than it's worse stressing yourself about your weight than having, I don't know, 2 kilos extra. Yeah, Red Bull increases heart attack chance for sure. But Monster Energy, I think Red Bull as well, but not quite as much, increases the chance of kidney stones. Also, I don't really drink energy drinks. I usually drink 1 cup of coffee or something. That's fine. Ah, yeah. Also, there is a statistic: the taller you are, usually it's by dog with dogs. Most people know it. Bigger dogs die earlier, but it's also the same with humans. Apparently, statistically speaking, taller humans usually tend to die slightly earlier. So I'm not gonna be that long on Earth. I'm not super tall, but I'm kinda tall. This one here. Yeah, energy drinks. If you drink an energy drink from time to time, it won't kill you. But if you drink it daily and not just one can, 10 cans, you're probably gonna have a heart attack. Maybe not now, but a few years down the line, I would put money on the fact that a heart attack will be incoming. Yeah, I'm 183, but I have been that tall since I'm I think 14. So I was one, I don't know, 75 plus when I was 14. You're 7'1"? You're that tall? The fuck? Usually Southeast Asians tend to be relatively small, statistically. You're tall as fuck. To be honest, I don't really want to be much taller than I am now, since it's just a hassle. Maybe I'm a hobbit, yeah. Around here, 183 is basically the average male size. So I'm tall, but I'm normal tall. Yeah, for me, my mom is, I think, 164 or so. My dad is as tall as me, and my sister, who wanted to be tall, is smaller than my mom, and she is furious still. My sister's older than me, and when I grew taller than her, she was so pissed, and I was laughing at her. I'm a mean person, if you can't tell. Yeah. Nah, I'm basically as tall as my dad. I think we are the exact same size. Um, this one. Oh, okay. Um. Oh, I forgot those pins. This one here. This one there, I think. 3-piece. Your dad is black? Oh, I thought you were native Japanese. That explains something. A mustache. Mustaches are funny, but I look like a pedo. Yeah. Also, in Japan, I think there are not that many black people. Yeah, which is that's why I was a little bit confused, since I think Japan has one of the least what's it called, most homogeneous culture. I think aside of China, probably Korea, and I don't know. But also, I heard of several people that are not even that are half white, half Japanese, that got quite a lot of bullies in school because of that. Cool, you're a hybrid. Yeah. Hybrid. I'm looking for a piece, but I don't know where it is. Can't find it. Oh, there it is. It's a lot more dainty than I thought. I thought it was bigger than that. These stereotypes are always funny, as long as you take it as long as you don't take it as actually, yeah, that's what you think. You're bad at math. Oh yeah, you are Asian, so everything aside of an A is bad. I'm worse than you at math. Trust me, trust me. I got to A level of math basically, but I suck at it. One of the only high level math things I like is statistics, and that's, I don't know, probably just the autism. Okay. Ooh, AD. Yeah, a B in math is very good. How's everyone today? I'm doing good. Ooh, German. So you're good at German. I could test you, you know? Oh. Yeah, in Japan, German is one of the more I don't know, actually. So in Europe, most languages you learn are French, Spanish, I don't know. And in Japan, I think a lot of people learn German. In America as well. Hey, D, don't be mean. I think I got a 304, which is a C. I got a C in math, I think. But I also never studied for it, so... Studying is for the weak. Oh, fuck. I just found out why this is not working as it should. But I'm at least fluent in German and in English. Barely. I was literally underneath a F in English. So I was considered below F. So fail. Okay, now it works. Now it's perfect. Ooh, your suit. Also, Deep, I got a notification on YouTube today that you subscribed to me. You haven't been subscribed to me, apparently. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was a mistake. I was shocked. I almost cried. I was literally like, damn, you probably unsubscribed and resubscribed since you misclicked or something. But it was like, D, she was mod, but she's the best mod ever, but is not even subscribed. Yeah, you are failing in all our eyes. I'm offended, D. I can't trust you anymore. I thought I knew you, but now everything I thought I knew about you was wrong. You lied. You deceived me. Okay. I think that's the butt. Hey, I didn't want to be racist. Yeah, I know, but still. It hurt. I know we broke up. Nuclear bombs. I like nuclear bombs. They're funny. Okay. This one, I think. But I'm actually now sad. You dare abandoning me. Even though we broke up, it still hurts. The reminder. What am I making? Something funny. Beetle. Which actually... It moves. A bomb? Nah. You know, the fat man is not even that far off from that super small fat man, more or less. Yeah, I'm making a nuke. I was writing basically I wrote a paper about nuclear weapons, and I was literally thinking about basically making a model. And ironically, I basically wanted to make a more or less replica nuke. Obviously, something like the Fat Man, since the implosion type nukes are better than the gun types. The gun types are shit. They are abysmal, but the implosion types are funny. Uh, yeah, if I did that, it would actually probably be good, since it will probably either not work or blow him up. So, win-win. There is a actually Cold War story that's super funny. I'm not sure who wanted to buy plans for nuclear bombs, but the U.S. wanted to smuggle in some faked plans, so they were incorrect. So incorrect plans are worse than no plans, and they recruited ex, I think, Soviet engineer, and he saw the fake plans and thought like, that seems wrong, and fixed them. So he accidentally fixed the fake plans and destroyed the idea of not giving them actual plans. It was funny. Hey, I I don't appreciate being locked up. I I no, I'm pretty sure I'm on some watch lists because I wrote that paper, but no, bad. D. Without, with oat milk. That's good. Okay, see? The new people agree that I shouldn't be locked up. And D, we can't trust D, since D is a traitor and hasn't been subscribed to me. Oh, let's see what we are supposed to do. Trippy arms. Okay. Hey, yeah, bad D. Don't try to make me look worse than I am. I'm a nice person. I would never do anything evil. See? Everyone is on my side, and your word doesn't count. You are just subscribed since yesterday, so you don't have authority here. Also, it actually hurts my fingies. Where's the stick? Nah, that's not it. There's some weird stick it's supposed to be somewhere. Oh, there it is. The packaging is pretty confusing. Instead of putting it in step by step, they just put it in somehow. Yeah? So you're breaking up with me again, D? Again? What about the custody? You will steal some moon? Nah, I don't allow stealing moon. I like the moon. The moon is nice. It's pretty. My table is okay. I did worse to the table though. I actually slapped my table yesterday, or the day before yesterday. I had the mat down, which is actually supposed to be cut in whatever place, and I just stabbed through it. Like, nothing. And that was, once again, where I was like, yeah, I should be more careful, since if that was my thingy, it would be pierced through to the bone easily. Despicable Me. I know where he has the plan of stealing the moon. I know. I there. Yeah. D, how dare you bully someone? I thought you were the nice one here. Yeah, I guess it's my fault. You were nice. Now you're not. Now you're a mean, evil woman. There it is, I think. Oh, no, that's not it. That's too big. That's it. D is an evil, mean woman that we women are supposed to be. That's the fun kind of woman. Who, me? You wanna teach me respect? I think I gotta pull out the gun again. Okay, there's some weird dot supposed to be somewhere here. Fuck. With a weird ring. I found the ring, but how is the dot supposed to be? Hmm. Oh. Maybe. Yeah, I think I found it. You're so mean. Fight, fight, fight. Oh, you don't want to fight D. Trust me. D is evil. She has probably the biggest balls in chat. She will punch you. Because your table probably was more expensive. Actually, my desk was not even that expensive. I think this desk costs $200, which was absolutely a bargain. I was looking into building it myself, but even just a wooden desk plate was, I think $150. So I just got this one. And it's actually a nice desk. It's also super huge. It's, I think, 180 long and, I don't know, a meter broad. Ooh, Star Platinum. Yeah, you don't wanna fuck with the will crush ya. Cancer? That's not quite how cancer works. You actually learn from me. You are getting more and more savage, and I love it. Oh, I think I made a whoopsie. Talking to chat and building is not smart. Okay, yeah, I made a whoopsie. The problem is, I can't fix the whoopsie side of prying it open. Even though this is probably the worst knife to do it with, but it works. Since the knife is super thick. I don't know why, but it's I love the knife, but it's, I don't know, it has a very weird edge geometry and it's super thick. No, you shouldn't shut up. Ah. You learn from the best. I know. I'm the best. I'm the best at bullying. It's nice. It's nice having recognition. It's one of the few things I'm good at. Oh, the light died. Let's reactivate it. Since I think it's slightly better with the lighting. Destroying others' lives. Rude. Da-da. Where is... I need this slidey part. Where's the slidey part? I found the slidey part. The big one at least. Small slidey part. Found it. You made me desperate. Oh, don't fault D. D is always nice. It's just because you're too weak. The fun thing is, D was probably always the nicest person in chat. Yeah. Was. Oh, it's supposed to be like that. Okay. I see. But I corrupted her. I'm at fault, I know. But she's for sure a better woman for that. She can fight more effectively online. Oh, we gotta install another crankshaft thingy. Crankshaft thingy. Crankshaft thingy. Okay. Slowly but surely I'm getting confused. How the fuck is that supposed to be installed? Okay, this is like that. Okay, I turned it around, I guess. That's why I didn't find it. No, you're perfectly fine, D. It's just funny the way you changed. To be fair, that's probably a change for the worse, but for me, it's fine. It's nice. I like evil people. Oh, now I get it. I was dumb. And since you don't have anyone IRL, it's fine. So, now this has to be off center. I didn't realize. I'm ugly as fuck, so you need to work on yourself. So it's waste of time and potential working on yourself based. Yeah. And you just have balls. You just have big ball energy. Is it that? Yeah, it's that one. No. I insult people all the time, so I don't really care. But I'm usually nice about it, to some degree. I'm actually RL very considered a very nice and eloquent person. I don't know why. Yeah, you've been called what was it? A furry? A girl? I don't remember what the last thing was you commented. But obviously you turned into all of those. You're obviously now a furry and a girl and I don't know what. Now D never chokes, obviously. I think everyone here um, is on the same level. Think like that. If it were not, why would they be here? I'm worse than you, D. If they take offense on what you say, then they are probably not gonna be in this community for long. Hmm. Also, we got this one almost ready. Look at that. Okay. I found that thing before, I think. Is it this one? Ah, this one. Yes. And a smaller piece of that here. There we go. And uh fuck are those? Hmm. I don't know. Uh yeah. Gaslighting is something very good. Yeah. We talked about this before. As long as everyone is on the same page and everyone knows, yeah, you're joking around and it's not, you know, the other person is not really thinking maliciously, then it's usually fun. If it were actually like, yeah, insulting, I think no one here would be bad enough at social cues to still do it. I will make things worse. If we ever have a community meetup in, I don't know, 100 years, I want to have a boxing match. Everyone will we will have brawl just because. Nah, you should react and make it worse. Try and beat me. I'm the king of insults. Is it that one? I think so. Yeah. Okay, yeah. It feels like it's gonna fit. Keep the yeah, but I will always win. The house always wins. So you can try, but you will never beat me. Nah, drywall is not. You nowadays it doesn't have asbestos, so it's not that delicious anymore. I shot that thing almost against the monitor. Oh, okay, they are supposed to be free on here, which is gonna be kind of tight, but it's gonna work. So that's there. I dropped him. Yeah, for me, I usually don't get in any way insulted by insults. It's just usually see. Yeah, it's supposed to be like that. Nah, that's the wrong way around. Usually, it's just like if you're an actual asshole with insults, I will just not like you. But I don't really take anything personally. So I can't remember the last time I got actually insulted by anything. So yeah. Um Oopsies. Oopsie, it was right, I just got it turned around. I'm stupid, so... Yeah, usually I don't really care whatever someone says. Sometimes I will jump down the mud pit and just... because sometimes it's funny with people that are trying to insult you and whatever, but in reality, I don't get hurt by basically anything. But it's something like, yeah, if you are an asshole, yeah, I'm probably not gonna like you. Also, we gotta rebuild this one. Why didn't they just tell me I should build this twice? Could have made it before. I don't like them. Mm, I had some arguments, if you want to call them, but usually I'm very level-headed, so I will never really be, I don't know, out of anger or something. Yeah, sometimes I like to jump into the mud pit. I know most arguments just useless and they're just shit. It's a shit throwing contest, but here and we from time to time just want to go into the mud pit and participate in the shit throwing contest. Some people deserve it. Yeah, I don't argue with anyone usually. I usually just tell them what to do and whatever. It's fine. Oopsies. Your jaw? Did you hit your desk with your jaw? The poor desk. Why would you do that to it? Did you try and bite it? You know you shouldn't bite a desk. It's rude. Where the hell is that one piece? There it is. Found it. I think it's this one. Yeah. There we go. Now we need a few wheat pieces again. This one. And this one. There. So, gold ring. Oh, oopsie. Wrong piece. Where is the red one? There it is. There. Now, where were we? Oh, was the right piece, but the wrong stab. So now it should be fine. Yeah, have fun on the bathroom. Don't fall in. That's that one. Then we need where were they? This one. This one. Hey, at least you get your sweetie back. I don't know. It's always funny if you come in and like, yeah, sweetie. I don't know. It's funny. Sweetie. There it is. Wrong. Need smaller fingies. Here. Ooh, there are ball joints. I didn't see them yet. That's fun. I like ball joints. Yeah, cool. We need this one. think? Ah, no. How is it? Here? No. Hmm. Looking for the parts is the biggest issue. There it is. Found it. Oh, 1 second. Dumb. Me? I'm dumb. There we go. Yeah. You needed to. I. Why would you have to go to the bathroom for the eyelashes? I never have to do something like that. My complexion is always perfect. I always look the same. I could get out of bed and you wouldn't tell the difference. And being called sweetie buddy is an honor. So I should be happy. I always find it funny if she is like, yeah, sweetie. That's a threat. She's like the mom that's like, yeah, sweetie, you shouldn't do that. That's basically like, okay, yeah, I think she's super nice because I fucked up. She's luring me in with being nice. And as I expected, we gotta build this one as well again. And it's where is it? There it is. No, it's a double joint. I don't want to have a double joint. I want a single one. Oh, why are there only double joints? Mascara? I don't work mascara, and Dee only wears it if she wants to feel like a princess. So I'm not sure how well she's worse in makeup. But usually you probably just wipe it off. You're sitting at home, so why would you wear mascara? That's why I would never want to have anything like makeup, since just the fact that it takes time to put on sucks. I like being able to get ready in within 5 minutes in the morning. Literally. Yeah, doing it correctly. Makeup. Yeah, but you don't wear makeup aside of wannabe princess time. Putting Vaseline into your eye sounds uncomfortable. break his legs. Nah, those are his wings, I guess. But he's coming together, my boy. We gotta name him. Anyone got a name for him? Or her? But it's a him. It's a male beetle. So we need a name. Yeah, you don't need makeup. You're too beautiful. It's cute. See, you are not cute, I guess. I'm so confident. Yeah, sometimes you are very confident. Where is the damn piece? I think no, that's a free. That's there. And we need a one here, I think. This weird piece there. Hehe. Name him the Beetlejuice. I didn't want to choose the beetle. Beetlejuice, okay. BJ, short for Beetlejuice. He's BJ. That's a good name, I think. What am I looking for? Oh, that's the ball joint. The one I like. I like ball joints. They're the best. Unless you dislocate them, they are shit. But you can relocate them kind of easily. It hurts. BJ. What the hell is that piece? Where is it? There. Found it. Michael Jackson. Nah, I think it's BJ. BJ is a good name. Beetlejuice. Nah, I'm not gonna do that yet. I know it's gonna be up there, but I'm gonna wait till I can put on the full joints. The satisfaction has to wait. Also, think like that. Yeah, seems correct. Did we miss a step? I guess. I don't know when we built that one. Um, I don't know. We need to build a replica from this one, I guess. I assume, is it the jaw? I don't know. My April? My lie in April? My lie in April was actually not that bad. I liked it. To probably most people's surprise. 3B. Let's speedrun this one. Ball joint. Ball joint, where are you? There you are. I like balls. Don't take that out of context. Your B-Day month. Oh, we need a onesie. And we need this lantern thingy thing. User. Where the hell is that piece again? Right there. Found them. No, it's double one. Why do I want to have the double? I want the one-y. It hates me. Oh, that's that. That makes sense. I think I'm just gonna reconstruct it. I'm just gonna use my brain. Let's see if my brain is big enough. Big brain mode. Yeah, have a nice day, D. See you again soon. Straight one here. That's that. And we gotta rebuild the same one again. What did I do? Okay. This and what is it? This one? Now we need the straight one here. Ball joint. Second. Like that. So oh, it's the wrong way around. Oopsies. This is like that. Okay, what? I'm confused. Okay, this one is right. This one is also right. Okay. I guess. I don't know. I'm confused. Confusion. Confusion. I know what I did wrong. Where the hell are those pieces? Oh, found them. Okay. It's now easy. Now it makes sense. So, one ready. The other one has to be... Oh, the other one was Right. It just was too stupid. So, chomps. Yeah. There's the beetle. I think. Yeah. Here and here. Chompos. Okay, we already did this one. There we go. That's easy. Here and no, that's not it. It's there. Here. Now we need the golden triangles, which hurt if you put them on, since the a bit pointy for how much force you need to actually get them on. So that's it. That's there. Where were we? Those are the in. There. That's that. Now we need those little arms. Weird L part. Yeah, this one. Another arm and with L part, wherever it is. Looks like an elbow joint. I don't know. Where's the elbow joint? No, that's not it. Elbow joint. This is not it. Pretty sure? No. Okay, now I'm actually stumped. Where's the damn elbow? You have to post scheduled. I don't know. Scheduling stuff. You could do that, but I'm usually too lazy. Can't find the weird elbow. That thing looks like a arm, but I can't see it anywhere. Not even that works. That would work, but that's not what we're looking for. I don't know. I'm just gonna leave. Oh, found them. Here they are. Then finally. Um, and we need those arms. We put them in here, and we put them on like this, I think, and like this. Oh, 1 second. Oh, yeah, this and this. Oh, wrong way around. Oopsies. This and this. Oh, for some reason I did this incorrectly. Now it seems to be fine. He has chompers now. Okay. I don't know. Gaming, coloring, running, meeting people, and I don't know, gymnastics. Okay. I don't know. I don't really use emojis, to be honest. You're always reading me out. I just realized this one is this one just switched, which makes it weird. Ooh, we are now building the lower jar, I guess. Okay, what do we need? That's not it. That's it. And that's the other one. This goes here. Then we need this one here. Okay, yeah. Why not? I don't know. I just don't use emojis very often. That's the upper headpiece. We need some slanted pieces. For the TFCs. One TFC to go. Found you. TFCs. There we go. I think that's the whole lower jar assembly. That's the upper jar assembly. Okay, no, it's not. It looks different. Hmm. Oh, I think I found my mistake. Put this one too much in front. Now it should be seamless, yeah. Let me put you together. That. Damn you. There. His jaw works now, I guess. Jump, jump. Yeah, I don't like drawing in colors in traditional art either. It's not that good. But I use my time at work for drawing recently, so I might get better at some point. We will see. The connector thingy. No, we had so many left. Yeah, we need them all. I assume this goes in here. That's in here. Oh, okay. I shouldn't break it. Then we need. Where are they? Is it one? Yeah, it's one of those. Here. Here. Okay, yeah, it's coming together. I'm getting somewhere. I feel it. So, yeah, I've worked on 2.0, but yeah, I didn't really get somewhere. But I'm currently working on another project I was thinking about a while back. I revived that, and I basically worked out the overall design. It's still not ready since I gotta prepare the actual carving and then prepare some of the actual artwork, but it's gonna be nice. And I gotta find some. I think I'm gonna use an amethyst. I like amethysts, they're nice and purple. Mhm. And we. 1 second. I think we need to build some other leg, different design. No, I wanna have the clampy arm. Clampy arm. And the other thing. There. You. Yes, that's how it's supposed to be. Okay. Okay. I guess that's how it's supposed to be. Oh. Now I'm getting it. I was just stupid. So, now we've got the right position. I guess you are also gonna be like that. I'm just gonna guess. He has lexies now. Fake snow to clear slime, it will probably just look cloudy. Oh, nah, I was stupid. You have a short front leg. Hmm. Yeah, makes sense. Makes sense. Now we probably gotta do the other side more or less. First. Yeah, we are here. Let's make this one super quick. Let's do it in order. We need one of those clamps, one of those. We put them here. One of those, we put them there. A normal one, small. If I were able to get it in. And a button. Then another one of those. Then the gear apparently up here. Then the gold swivel thingies here and here. Okay, then this one is here. Let's put the button on already, since I am probably gonna forget otherwise. This is, I assume, the point where you use those. Okay. Seems to be fine. I did it correctly. So now we gotta put this one on here. So oopsie. This one on here. So now it's fine. Now it works. I'm stupid. So let's build more legs. What do we need? We need one silver thingy. One of those sticks. One of those thingsies. One of the double joint. Okay, yeah. And one of the legs. Okay, now we need this one. Oopsies. Ow. So, first leg from this side. Then the second is gonna be with a grippy arm on a tray. With a joint thingy. No. Where are you? Yeah, we're gonna need this one anyways, but I'm looking for something else. There it is. Okay, that was underneath. Not surprising, to be honest. So, like this, then like that, and gold button. Oh, oopsie. So, leg 2 on this side, and the last one is, 1 second, it was the stick thing on silver. Stick thingy on silver. Double joint. Oh. Double joint, and so, yeah. I want to finish this up today. Oopsies. So, it's actually coming together, I guess. See, I don't know why this is not holding so well, plus the leg is... So, now it's not turned around. Now it's probably better. This one does not really wanna hold this. This one is not very strong either, so... Yeah, it's fine. Now, this one is fine. Now we need to make this again. We want this with one of those here. Small high one here, like that. So we have the hole here, and a small square, and then a small button. Here. here. That's fine. It's a bit stiff. It's supposed to be stiff, but I don't know. Where's the last one of those? There it is. Also, I've just realized there's no music. Should we turn it back on? So, I just realized how quiet it is. The awkward silence. Okay, yeah. And the gold joints. 1 and 2. Golden gear. Where did I put it? How? Oh, there it is. Underneath the wing. Yep. If you're fast enough, I might not be finished. But yeah, who knows? Far corner gets this one. I forgot the button. Oh, I really gotta get used to working up here, since I don't know. I usually just work directly at my chest. Yeah, that seems fine. Oopsies. The button. Yeah, okay. Okay. Thought I once again messed it up somehow. There. Here. We don't need that right now. Here. Thing goes in here. Okay, we're getting somewhere, I hope. Now we are building the outer body, I guess. The ball joint concave. Triangle, triangle. Put this here, then this one. Oh. Okay, now I'm actually confused. This one... Oh. How is it supposed to snap on? There are no snappy parts. There are some like this, but okay, now I'm actually stumped. Let's reverse engineer it. Problem is, it looks like that. That's not how it's supposed to be. Pretty sure. Hmm. I think I found my problem. It's lost brain cells. It's supposed to be inside and outside. Okay, that makes lots of sense. That's smart. I didn't think it would fit inside. Oopsies. Okay. So that's here. Now we need this plus the ball joint. There. Here. That's nice. Then we need this one here. Here and there. Snapped in. Those are fine. Ski it. Probably not break it. Ball joint is there. I broke it. This is here. One second. Oh, I'm dumb. So that's how it's supposed to be. No wonder I broke it. So almost finished. Okay, that's one of the last parts apparently. That's one for movement, I assume. Okay, we need those sticks for sure. Okay. Need this with that. And this. Here. This one here. And this one on top. Nice. On the side. Here. here and okay. So that's fine. That's fine. Now we put this on this long stick. Okay, which we apparently have to put in here. Oh, this one with that one. This is gonna be interesting since the rubber thingy is not very well fixed, which means not at all, basically. So it will slide out immediately. I assume the other side the exact same. So here. This on this. This on this, and okay, yeah, seems more or less fine. Okay, so last fixtures. This one belongs on here apparently. Okay, 1 second. Okay, it's supposed to be as high as possible, I guess. One and this one here, this one here. Okay. Anything else we are missing? Apparently this is supposed to be it. I think there's something wrong. Okay. Maybe we should have fixed it, but it's a little bit anticlimactic, to be honest. He's just slightly flapping his wings. And the light is out for some reason. It's actually plugged in, but I don't know. There we go. I guess, yeah, we've got him now. Oh boy. BJ, little cheese. And I think with that, I'm gonna stop since it has been more than 3 hours. And I might be back in the evening, but till then, have a nice day and bye.